still standing right there. But he's not a legal buck. He's not a legal deer of anything. We could have easily killed him several times. I finally got my phone out and did some filming on him. We let him go. We doing just kind of spot and stalk. I'm just slipping through these hardwoods. I got down here late and really kind of looking for me a doe to shoot. So maybe we will find us something that's legal to shoot, but I did not. And that deer's still standing around. I'm looking at him flopping his tail right now. He'll slip around that creek. I may sit down right here somewhere. There's some good white oak trees here they're feeding on, and that's what he was doing. We slipped in here. I stalked well within 25 to 30 yards of this deer. So I could have killed him pretty easily, but not gonna shoot something like that. I'd rather let him, little young buck, grow. I would have shot a doe right there, or a good shooter buck, but he's still easing down that creek. I see him over there in the background back over. But anyway, stick with us. We're gonna see if we can find us something to shoot. All right, we back down here on the creek. We went a little further across the creek than we did the first day. This is actually the third day that we've been down here. Yesterday we come, we didn't really get no footage of anything. Had some wind us, come out within about 50 yards and got downwind and smelt us and run off. So had a couple come in back here behind me across this creek, and they was through some brush, and I couldn't get a shot at them, but I couldn't get nothing on camera. But it's also warming up. I'm gonna show you what I picked up on my way right here. If I can get them out of my pocket. These white oak acorns. They're pretty good size. Anyway, there's about 20 of them trees right here where I'm sitting. Plus, there's a trail that comes. This creek bends sharp behind me. So this is a point that they kind of veer out around. So I've kind of got them hemmed in between here, and there's a road not far out there. It's a four-wheeler road. They kind of steer off of it. This is a good location. I've killed several deer over here over the years. But in fact, I jumped two coming in. So I know they're already moving, but the mosquitoes are eating us up. But they won't be for long, because I just got this fired up. Now guys, if you're gonna hunt, I ain't got nothing to do with Thermocell company or nothing. If you're gonna hunt in this swamp, you need to invest in one of these. Come with the refills, it's about $25, and the refills for a substantial amount is about $25. We went home, washed all our clothes in dead downwind. I got some homemade scent killer that I use. It works real good. I may do a video. If you're interested in seeing how I make that, I'll do a video on that if you'll drop me a comment. If nobody wants to see it, I'm not going to bother with it. I hate to make a bunch of videos nobody cares nothing about seeing. Sometimes I think I'm overwhelming everybody with videos, because I don't know, but we're growing slowly but surely. We're going to try to get a good bow hunt video. Y'all stick with us. Maybe we'll shoot one today. especially on the ground. I may have to bring my stand down here and hang it in a tree to really get to shoot one, but I was wanting to do it on the ground. I've done it before several times, but it may be this camera sitting here, they ain't really. Either way, we got to watch deer. That's a good hunt every time. When you seeing deer, I'm having fun, especially getting to film them. We'll get one soon enough. May have to wait a rifle season to put meat in the cooler, but that'll be all right too. Imagine if I don't get one here in the next little bit. It ain't over yet. We have to watch it slip right up behind me. If we don't get one today though, we're going white perch fishing tomorrow. They preying on my mind pretty good. All right, guys. I hate we didn't get to shoot nothing. And I started not to release this video, and then I said, you know what? I am gonna put this video on YouTube. Because if all us guys that hunt and fish, all we ever do is film how much we catching and how much we killing, y'all begin to think that this is easy. It's not. It's not easy. Any hunter and any fisherman will tell you that it's not easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give these deer down here in this area 2 or 3 days, because I've been here 3 days in a row, and they've winded us a couple of days, and I think what they're spotting is my camera tripod. It's a silverish look. I'm more on scent control than I am camouflage. Although you see I painted my face today, and I did do some extra, but I worked on my scent control really good, and I got deer closer to me today than I've been getting. But I think that doe eyeballed that camera tripod. But it's a learning curve, and we're gonna learn from it. And we probably gonna paint it OD green just because we're gonna just keep trying till we figure out what's gonna work. So I did decide I was gonna go ahead and put this video on there so y'all would know that it ain't all killing. And like I said, I've had a good day when I get to watch deer. It ain't about me, I just want to murder something. I enjoy just being in the woods. So I'm happy. I'm not disappointed at all. I'm just as tickled as I can be. I'll go home, eat ice cream. I ain't gonna get to eat deer meat. I did want to tell y'all something. Today, I don't know if you noticed, but I did take my little 22 with me, strapped to my leg. Yesterday when I come out, I've never had this happen, but I had a coyote size me up. Yeah. Right here at this corner where I'm parked, there's a fence road right here. You can't see it. I got the lights on the back of my buggy on. If you ain't got lights like this on the back of your buggy where you can see where you're backing up, you need to put them on there. They're on a switch, LEDs. But when I was coming out, I had my flashlight. All I had was my bow. I didn't take a handgun with me. And I seen eyes, and I shined them, and it kind of ducked down, and I walked on a few steps, shined again, it was still there. And I couldn't tell what it was. I didn't know if it was a coon, but I knew it had blue eyes. Coons usually got an orange-looking eye. Sometimes they shine blue depending on your light. But most of the time they're orange, though. So I knew this was either bobcat or coyote, or I felt like it was, given the size of the ground it was off the ground. Deer's eyes are blue too, but this was closer together eyes. I mean, I'm close to it. I'm within 20 yards of it. And it all of a sudden it ducks into the thicket right there, and I see it's a coyote. Well, I come on out here, and I'm right here, and I put my stuff on my buggy, and I turn around right here, and I shine. And right here across this fence, back in there, right other side where those trees right in there are, he stuck his head around that tree. He come out here where I was at. We're 50 yards on from where I originally saw him. So I've never had a coyote check me out thinking about attacking me or seeing what I was, or I don't know, but I wore my pistol today. I'm not scared of him, but I'd have skinned him. They will be still laid right here before long. But I did want to say thank y'all for watching my videos. Like, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. We're gonna do some fishing this week, and I know a couple of white perch holes. We're gonna go down there and try. Down where I caught the grinnell, we're gonna try to white perch fish in there and take the canoe in. I know some of you like some of the canoeing videos, and we fixing to break it out. I got a tire put on it, so we got some good new videos fixing to be coming out and do some new things. But I did want to go ahead and just drop this hunting video and let you know we got some footage of deer, so let y'all see some deer and see how it is in the woods. But we're gonna probably do some elevation, get off the ground, take the climbing stand, set it up. That'll help spread your scent out. But I think the tripod's what give me away today. I think she eyeballed this silver tripod, so we'll be painting it OD green. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Remember, the best way to do things, the way you like to do it.